Today, we will be combining all the mid-NBA teams into one super team. So guys, the mid teams in the NBA are the 8 to 10 seeds. These are the 6 teams that we're going to be allowed to draft from to build our super team. And of course, the goal is to win a championship at the end. All right, guys, the first team we're going to draft from is the Chicago Bulls. Honestly, bro, they barely make the mid category. This team is low-key bad. Now, guys, the first player we're going to take from the Chicago Bulls is the most obvious option here. We're going for Zach LaVine. He could obviously score the ball. We need a good scorer on the team. So, Zach LaVine, welcome to our squad. Guys, keep in mind, we can only take 2 players max from each team. So, I'm going to go ahead and make a bit of a controversial decision here. And you know what, boys? I got to do it, bro. I got to go ahead and go with Kobe White. He can shoot the 3 ball. He facilitates well. He passes well. He gets his teammates involved. He shoots a high percentage. We're going to add him as the second player and the last player from the Chicago Bulls into the team. All right, boys, this is the roster to start things off, man. LaVine and Kobe White, honestly, not a bad start. Let's move into team number 2. Now, guys, the second team is the definition of mid. They have a 21-21 record when I'm recording this video, and it is the Detroit Pistons. They have a lot of talent on this team, so it's going to be tough to choose only 2 players. I mean, boys, the first one is an absolute no-brainer. We get our starting point guard, a young Cade Cunningham. Honestly, bro, he's been developing very well on the Pistons, so I'm excited to add him to our mid super team. That is definitely going to be the first player, no doubt about it. Guys, I'm very torn on the second player. We could go with a vet like Tobias Harris. I would really like to go with the Stuart Thompson because I love his game. We could even go with Jaden Ivey, but I'm going to secure our team a big man. We don't have one yet. I'm going to take Jalen Duren. He's honestly like a Drummond regen with even more talent and more athleticism. So I'm going to take him and add him as the second player and last player from the Pistons. So guys, for the last team in the Eastern Conference, we got the Miami Heat. They have a 21-20 record, and they have a ton of talent. Now listen, boys, right away, I'm not going with Jimmy Butler. I don't want him to start sitting out halfway through the season and requesting trades, so we're just not going with Jimmy. Now, guys, for the first player off the Heat, it is a no-brainer for me, bro. We're going with Bam Adebayo. This season, he's kind of having an off season. He's averaging like 15 and 10, but he plays good defense. We're probably going to convert him into a power forward, which we actually desperately need on the team, so I'm excited to add Bam. Now, guys, I honestly have to do it, bro. I can't pass up on a player like this. Tyler Hero, who is averaging 24, 5, and 5 on 40, 40, and 85 shooting splits. Honestly, bro, this guy is an absolute beast this season. He's pretty much the only reason that he have had any success. And honestly, bro, adding him is going to be a huge help. He can play alongside Cade. He works well with Bam. So shout out to Hero. Guys, halfway through the draft, our team is looking really, really solid. I'm probably going to convert Hero to a shooting guard. We're going to have a very, very solid starting lineup so far. We still have 3 more teams, though, so let's get to those ones. Let's go. Boys, before we get into the West Coast side of things, over 90% of you guys watching are not subscribed. So if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100K by May. Guys, the first mid team in the Western Conference, we got the Sacramento Kings. This team right here is very, very poor. I mean, they fired Mike Brown for absolutely no reason, in my opinion. But the good thing is they have a lot of talent. Now, guys, the first player we're taking from Sacramento, Malik Monk. No doubt in my mind, I want this guy on the squad. He's a great bench player, a 6th man of the year candidate, and I don't want to just stack the team with a bunch of high overalls. I want to actually build a roster that could succeed. And boys, player number 2, I'm actually not going to go with De'Aaron Fox. I'm going to stick to Cade Cunningham as our starting point guard. I am going to go, though, however, with Domantas Sabonis. I'm going to move Duren to the bench, and I'm going to add Sabonis into our team as the second and last player from the Sacramento Kings. Boys, the second mid team in the Western Conference is the Phoenix Suns. This honestly is where our bread and butter of the team is going to be built from. We have a choice of literally NBA all-timers. Listen, man, I mean, I got to go with him. Kevin Durant. When you have a chance at KD, you got to go with him, bro. This guy has won championships in the past. He can maybe lead us to another one. So Kevin Durant, welcome to the squad. Now listen, boys, I could obviously go with Devin Booker. I would love to go with Devin Booker, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with Tyus Jones because I want to build up a solid bench unit instead of just stack the team with, you know, a bunch of talent. There's only one ball that could go around. So, hey, man, hate me or love me for this decision, I'm going Tyus Jones. Boys, the last team from the West and in this video that we get a draft from is the Timberwolves. They have the same record as the Suns currently when I'm recording this, which is crazy. This team shouldn't be mid. I feel like that Karl Anthony Towns trade they did was terrible. Guys, I feel like this one is pretty obvious, man. We got to go with the most obvious option here. A guy who literally plays like MJ's son, Julius Randle. No, I'm joking. Hell no. I'm not putting Julius Randle on the team. We're going, of course, with Anthony Edwards, the 23-year-old NBA star. His favorite player is KD. He gets to play with them on this squad, so hopefully they can lead us to a chip. Guys, I'm not going with Randle or Gobert in this next pick. I'm going with the greatest of all time. We're going with Naz Reid, bro. Our bench unit is going to be absolutely disgusting, man. Malik Monk, Naz Reid, our bench unit is stacked. So boys, the completed lineup looks something like this. We got Cade starting at point guard, Hero at shooting guard, and at small forward. So I kind of changed it up a little bit. KD at power forward, and Sabonis is going to be our starting center to start off. Guys, I feel like our bench is actually very stacked as well. Starting from Kobe White, we got Naz Reid, a 6th man of the year candidate. Another one in Malik Monk. We got Duren off the bench. We have Levine and Bam off the bench as well. So some star power. Bro, if we can't win a championship with this squad, I don't even know. And guys, we're going to keep this one simple. 3 seasons. If we fail to win a championship by the end of those 3 seasons, we're going to spin the forfeit wheel, and we're going to do it twice. That's how confident I am. All right, boys, we're going to fly through the season. I'll catch you guys at the end of the year in the playoffs. So boys, we've reached the end of the season. Luka wins MVP as always. Jared McCain's rookie of the year. Bam, our player, wins 6th man of the year. Beautiful numbers off the bench. That's what we need. Wemby wins Depoy. Amen Thompson wins most improved, and Shea wins clutch player of the year with probably better numbers than Luka, but he got robbed of MVP. Now guys, none of our players made an all-NBA team, which is a little bit concerning, but I mean, we're more of a balanced team and not a star power team. We ended the season off 67-15. We may be able to get this challenge done in the very first year. I mean, take a look at our lineup, bro. Our lineup is absolutely hooping. Cade went up in overall, so did Hero, so did pretty much everybody on the squad. And bro, look at that bench. What a bench, bro. Everybody's gone up in overall, and we're cooking. And guys, we got 7 players who averaged double figures. That has to be some sort of record or something, bro. And led the way though with 22. Cade with 18, Hero with 16, KD at his old age, 15 points a game. He didn't even have to play many minutes. I mean, look how balanced and spread out the minutes are, man. This is what we need. We're well rested for the playoffs. This is where we're going to cut the rotation down and go for this ring. All right, boys, time for the playoffs. This Philly team right here, I mean, Maxey and Embiid, we're taking them down in 4. I'm calling it right now. And boys, all right, man, we take them down in 6. That is okay. I thought we were gonna take them out in 4, but I'll take it. And guys, second round, we have a blessing, bro. We have a blessing from the NBA simulation gods, bro. We're playing the Brooklyn Nets. This team right here, how they were the 5th seed, I don't know. Why they have Rudy Gobert, I also don't know. And yeah, guys, I mean, I have no idea how this Nets team even made the playoffs. D'Anthony Melton was their leading scorer in some of the games. We took care of them easily. 4-0 onto the conference final. Now boys, this is where it gets serious, man. Conference final, we have the New York Knicks, bro. We have Karl Anthony Towns versus Anthony Edwards, 2 former teammates going at it. We got KD versus OG, bro. This matchup right here is going to be solid. All right, guys, let's see if we can make the final in the very first season of this challenge. And okay, we take game 1. Ant only had 15, but take a look at how many players were in double digits, bro. I'm telling you, I built a balanced team. I wasn't looking for star power. I was looking for balance, and it helped us win this first game. Boys, game 2. Can we just finish this off with no stress? And okay, we take a 2-0 lead and had 38 this game. Again, a ton of players in double digits. Look at the defense as well, and with 4 steals, we take the Knicks down again. All right, boys, can we put this away? By the way, the Knicks are a very solid team. If we could beat them, I low-key think we can win the final. Here we go. Oh, they take one back. If we went up 3-0, it would be over. But Cat was putting on work for his team, man. They take a game back from us. All right, boys, can we go up 3-1? Oh my God, bro. They tie this series. Cat is hooping right now, 33-17. And our team is struggling. I'm going to cut this rotation down, bro. It's over. All right, guys, I tweaked the rotation a little bit. I'm giving more minutes to Ant and the main players in this team. We need to win. And oh my God, we're about to blow a 2-0. Ant had 26, Cade with 21, but Brunson had 40 and Cat had 27. Boys, game 6. Okay, we have a commanding lead. We're gonna finish this one out. We're gonna force a game 7, and we have a home court advantage, so I'm excited about that. And with 38 and 4 steals, this guy is MJ's son, bro. 15 of 22 shooting. What did I tell you guys about that efficiency? Easy part is though, Brunson had 40 this game as well, and it just wasn't enough again. All right, boys, game 7 is underway. I need us to clutch up. Guys, take a look at this game 7, man. We're up by almost 30. Of course, we had home court advantage. We have NBA greats like KD and Ant on our team. So I was honestly expecting nothing more or less. But the way this series went, you could tell that this is a mid-NBA team or a combination of a bunch of mid-NBA teams because it was just back and forth and we almost blew it. And boys, officially just like that, even though we had a little bit of trouble, we actually move on to the finals in this first season. Honestly, I was expecting this, bro. This team is low-key good. Yes, they had spurts of, you know, showing some weakness there against the Knicks, but we take home the win. We take home the series, and we head to the final. The conference final MVP is Cade, so, hey, man, I put my money on him. I kept him at our starting PG spot, and he showed out when it mattered. Guys, Cade took home the conference finals MVP. You guys can see his numbers, 18, 6, and 7. Not bad at all. On the West Coast side of things, we are going to be taking on the Thunder, and Shea averaged 45, 6, and 7. I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous. Guys, this is our finals matchup, man. First of all, our lineup is looking absolutely beautiful. We are looking really, really strong, and they have basically the same lineup they have in real life. So honestly, man, we should be able to take them down. We have too much talent to lose. All right, boys, here we go. Game 1, we need it, and they take it from us. How much did Shea have? He only had 25, and we still lost. I'm a little bit confused, man. I might have to, you know, change the rotations up a little bit again. All right, guys, we're down 1-0 in the series. Not a good start. We need this game right here. And we take it back. We tie the series up at 1. KD led the way with 23. Look at Sabonis, 19 and 18 and 9 assists. Beautiful game from him as well. And we take the victory home. That's all that matters, bro. I mean, Shea had 30, but we took them off. All right, boys, the series is tied at 1 apiece. This is going to be a crucial game 3. We need the victory. And we take that one home. We take a 2-1 series lead. Shea had 36. It wasn't enough, though. We had just a balance of scores, man. 22 from Hero, 18 from Ant, 18 from Levine, 17 from Cade. And it just keeps going on and on and on. So, honestly, bro, beautiful game by everybody. And we got the dub. All right, boys, can we take a 3-1 series lead and put this thing away for good? No, we cannot, bro. They tied up at 2 apiece. And, oh, my God, bro. Shea had 59 points, 8 boards, and 6 assists. Yeah, this guy was not going out tonight, bro. I'm not going to lie. There's not much you can do about that. Boys, this is going to be a crucial game 5, bro. We need the victory. We need to find a way to win. Boys, we got a pretty big lead heading into the 4th quarter of game 5. We better hold on to this, bro. That's all I'm saying. And boys, it looks like we're going to hardly hold on to this lead, man. We're going to go ahead and take game 5 from them. Take a 3-2 series lead. And oh my God, we only won by 2. I'm not going to lie, bro. That's tough. We almost blew the lead. Shea had 49 again. This guy is trying to cook up anything possible, but it's just not enough, bro. Cade with 34, Bam with 18. Hero helped out with 18 of his own as well. Honestly, man, we needed that victory. We take a 3-2 lead. All right, boys, here we go. Game 6 is underway. We win this one, we win the series, and we win the championship, and we save ourselves from the forfeit wheel. Boys, game 6, we're up 3-2 in the series, so this right here is for all the marbles, bro. We win a championship if we win this game. We're up by 1 with just over 2 minutes left. Anthony Edwards with the basketball, trying to get working on Dort all the way, and he throws down the dunk. We're up 3. I'm not gonna lie, this dude is MJ's son, bro. I want to see how many points he has in this game 6. All right, boys, we're up by 3 with just under 2 minutes left. By the way, real quick, let me show you guys something, bro. You might be wondering why Shea's not in. This guy, first of all, he had a 60 piece on our head top, 5 boards and 6 assists with 3 steals. But unfortunately for him, he has 6 fouls. He's out of the game. He can't do anything to help his team right now. So let's see what happens. Listen, boys, here we go. We got to stop. Bam, download to KD. K Disney with the throwdown. Puts us up by 5. Minute 44 left. This is close to being over with. Boys, I'm glad Shea is fouled out, bro. Instead of trying to stop him, we just got to stop Conley. Check for 3, though. Drills it. We literally left him wide open. 2-point game again. Listen, we cannot sell this, bro. We cannot sell this. Anthony Edwards on his father's team. Throw down again. This guy's possessed, bro. He's not losing. He wants this ring. Boys, just over a minute left. Mike Conley with the basketball. Like I said, man, Shea not being in is a tough blow for them. But oh my God, bro. Hardenstein with the throwdown of his own. 2-point game. This thing is not over. Boys, here we go. And again, bro. Possessed by the ghost of Michael Jordan currently. Let's see what he does. Dort on him. A great defender, by the way. He's trying to get right to it, bro. He's trying to force it. Get off me. Get off me. Another dunk. This guy just doesn't stop dunking. Look, boys, apparently Anthony Edwards can't stop dunking. Caruso down the other end. Tough lay. Gets it to go. Still a 2-point game. 40 seconds left. The Bulls can get no separation. All right, boys, here we go. MJ Jr. driving in on Dort once again. He's forcing it a little bit, and he gets fouled. He's going to the line. All right, boys, clutch free throws, bro. I'm seeing shades of Michael Jordan in him right now. I'm seeing shades of MJ. He hits the first. All right, man, to make it a 2-possession game, and he drills the second as well, bro. Anthony Edwards is cold-blooded. Boys, here we go. If the Thunder don't get a bucket on this possession, it's pretty much over and done with. They can't even inbound the ball. Oh my God. They get it into Mike Conley. Let's see what he does. Listen, man, 1 stop and we complete this challenge in 1 season. 1 stop and this mid super team wins the championship. Katie, why are you jumping? Good defense. Oh my God. Conley missed the layup. We get the board, and Ant is going to the line again to ice this game. Guys, if Ant hits this, I think it'll be his 10th point in the past 2 minutes. And there it is, bro. Honestly, bro, this guy is possessed. He wanted this ring. He was not blowing it. He wasn't going to no game 7, especially not against Shea. Here we go. It's still not over. Jalen Williams for 3. Can't get it to go. That should officially do it for this championship. This mid-super team takes home a ring in their first season. That's kind of crazy. I mean, listen, boys, I'm not going to lie. It is kind of a little bit unfair that the Timberwolves and the Suns are doing so poorly. They shouldn't be considered a mid-NBA team, but at this point in the year, bro, 40 games into the season, they are mid. At the end of the day, a 22-20 record is very, very mid. They should be much better than their record, you know, shows off. But, hey, man, regardless, we win the championship with this mid-super team. The Chicago Bulls take a ring home, and look at Cade, bro. He's shushing the crowd. Boys, we win a championship, but honestly, bro, the Thunder can't even be mad. I feel like Shea should be the only one that's mad because that guy was putting up like 60 piece a game. And there we go, boys. Sabonis is going to lift up this championship for the Chicago Bulls for the mid super team. Look at Ant in the back, bro. He's going crazy. He went absolutely insane. KD gets another ring before he retired. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing right there. Shout out to this team. And listen, man, I feel like this team had everything. It had star power with Edwards and KD. It obviously had, you know, depth with Malik Monk, Naz Reid off the bench. This team was just solid. And boys, the finals MVP actually went to the losing team. I feel like this is well deserved, man. Nobody on our team probably averaged over 25. I feel like Shea averaging 43, 5, and 6 with 2 steals a game on 56, 85, and 50 shooting splits is absolutely ridiculous. I think that might be the first, or actually, I know it's the first finals MVP that went to a losing team. Well deserved. Shea gets his finals MVP, but we get our ring. I don't care about all this. Boys, the mid super team ended up winning a ring in their very first season together as a squad. This team is probably one of my favorite that I've built. I mean, we have a lot of depth on this team. We have basically everything that you need in an NBA squad. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. If you want to see me combine the worst teams in the league, check out the video on the screen right now. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.